speaking of those Patriots, you said they had a hard test last week. I'm excited for this game.
It's very good.
It's the Jets going to New England. We talked about how we don't see the New England losing. And I said it before, even if they don't go undefeated, I might pick them to go undefeated. I'm going to pick them again in this game. I have New England because as much as I like the Jets and as much as I like Todd Bowles, and the Jets have always been so close, Revis is an X factor because he was in that locker room last year. He kind of knows their play calls. He knows what he knows what they want to do. He knows their defensive schemes. He knows kind of all that. He can help the Jets offense out, and he can really help the Jets defense out. Obviously, he played against these guys every day in practice last year, so we'll see about how that goes. But I still think that Belichick and Brady and the New England defense, I think, is going to be able to shut down Fitzpatrick, and that's really, I think, is going to be the difference. I think even if Patriots score 17 points, because the Jets defense is really good, the Jets scheme is really good. Definitely. Even if the Patriots only score 17 points, I think they win.
I'm going with the Patriots as well. We just talked about how great the Jets have been playing. They're top 2, top 3 defense, and statistically in the league right now up to this point. And granted, they have a Chris Ivory, which I think you can run. We've talked about it before. You can run against New England. And maybe that is an X factor for the Jets outside of their defense is they got this running game going on. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's not going to do anything. Let's just call it what it is because he hasn't been playing well at all. He's been playing horribly. The toughest part of the Jets' schedule moving forward is the division. And that's the problem is that they are a product of the division. They got this juggernaut in New England that they just can't seem to get over the hump. And if it's any other division, they're probably dominating. They're probably number 1. But in saying that, I can't go against Brady in New England at this point. And historically, the Patriots have had the Jets' number. So I'm just going to go with that.
The one thing the Jets fans can feel optimistic about is their first crack at Belichick and Brady without Rex Ryan. And he already had a crack at him with a new team, and he couldn't get it done. So maybe somewhere inside you feel like you have the talent, you have the team. Maybe you feel like new coach, breath of fresh air. Maybe get it done. There's at least optimistic. There's hope. We'll see. They play them close usually. I think they play them close again.
Absolutely.
But Belichick and Brady might come out and just try and insert their dominance. And there's always that X factor where they could always put. I think they put up 60 against anybody, even as a team as good as the Jets. I don't think they do. Like I said, I think it's going to be more of a 17-7 kind of game.
Right. Yeah. But it's going to be a low scoring defensive struggle back and forth.
And I'm excited to watch that because I want to see Brady in that offense have to really climb through some battles.
Definitely. And in saying that, I also just want to see the defense of the Jets. Can they hold their own? And can the Jets as a whole, can their offense do enough?
This is going to be their toughest test, obviously. And like you said, I don't see their offense being able to get it done. Because, yes, Chris Ivory's good, but the front 7 of New England, that's their strong suit, whether they played well or not to this point. That's their strong suit. So if they can figure out how to shut him down, if it comes down to Fitzpatrick and Brady having to duel it out, you're going to pick Brady every day.
This isn't even a conversation, but
exactly.
It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Well, the other game we're going to dive into, we have 2 more to go. This one is going to be your Dallas Cowboys going to the Giants at the 4 o'clock game. There's only 2 4 o'clock games this week, if I'm not mistaken.
There's only 2.
Which is because there's a 9 o'clock game in the morning. Don't forget about that. You can stream that on the internet.
Yeah, because they haven't been advertising that enough over the weekend. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw
it was kind of overdone.
Cool. Thanks for watching. This is JD Sports. I'm Jarrett Hood. That's Dwight Garfield. You can find our Twitter at _JD Sports. Our personal Twitters will be there.
You can find our Facebook page and the information down below. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe for fresh weekly content. Stay tuned because the best is yet to come.
Thank you.